Remember when you could spring out of bed without a groan? When stairs were just stairs, not a daily Everest? If your body feels like it's betraying you lately, I've got news that might change everything. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. The stiffness, fatigue, and slowing down that many consider normal. Aging, they're often just symptoms of habits we can change. Today I'm sharing 5 scientifically backed practices that can dramatically improve how you feel and move, without expensive equipment, complicated routines, or hours of your time. These aren't quick fixes. They're powerful daily habits that compound over time, potentially adding decades of vibrant living to your life. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final 2 practices are complete game changers that most people over 50 completely overlook. This isn't just about living longer. It's about waking up with energy, moving with confidence, and reclaiming the joy of an active, independent life. First, prioritize quality sleep. Many dismiss sleep issues as an inevitable part of aging, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's the foundation of your health and vitality. During deep sleep, your body activates its incredible repair systems, rebuilding muscles, consolidating memories, and rejuvenating your entire being. Yet, as we age, many of us experience fragmented sleep patterns that silently sabotage our health. Without restorative sleep, even the simplest daily tasks begin feeling monumental. Your concentration wavers, emotions become harder to regulate, and that mental fog that makes you question your memory. Often it's simply sleep deprivation in disguise. The consequences extend far beyond mere tiredness. Poor sleep accelerates the very aging processes we're trying to avoid. It increases inflammation, weakens your immune system, and even changes how your body processes food. For adults over 50, quality sleep becomes even more crucial because our sleep architecture naturally shifts. The good news? You don't have to accept restless nights as your new normal. Create a sleep sanctuary by keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Establish a calming pre-sleep ritual that signals to your body it's time to wind down, perhaps a warm bath, gentle stretching, or reading something peaceful. And please banish those screens at least an hour before bed. The blue light emitted by phones and tablets sabotages your melatonin production, essentially telling your brain to stay alert when it should be powering down. Remember, quality sleep isn't self-indulgence, it's self-preservation, and perhaps the most powerful anti-aging medicine available to you. Second, break the sitting habit. Have you ever calculated how many hours you spend sitting each day? The answer might shock you. We've engineered movement out of modern life, with sitting becoming our default position at meals, during entertainment, in transportation, and throughout our social interactions. While that comfortable recliner feels like a reward after a long day, extended sitting is silently undermining your health in ways you might not feel until it's too late. This isn't about comfort in the moment. It's about preserving your independence for decades to come. When you sit for hours without moving, your circulation slows dramatically, blood pools in your lower extremities, forcing your heart to work harder. Your metabolism essentially hibernates. Muscles begin to atrophy, and the neural pathways that coordinate movement start to weaken. Over time, this sedentary lifestyle cascades into serious health concerns, not just the obvious ones like weight gain, but potentially devastating ones like increased fall risk, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. For many, the greatest fear isn't illness but losing independence, and nothing accelerates that loss faster than extended inactivity. The solution doesn't require marathon training or grueling workouts. Simply interrupt sitting whenever possible. Stand up every 30 minutes, even if just for a minute. Walk while talking on the phone. Do gentle stretches during TV commercials. Park farther from store entrances. Take the stairs when possible. These small movements might seem insignificant, but they reactivate crucial systems throughout your body, from circulation to metabolism to neuromuscular coordination. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Every time you choose movement over stillness, you're making a deposit in your longevity account, one that will pay dividends in maintained independence and mobility for years to come. Third, embrace natural sunlight. There's a reason stepping outside on a sunny day instantly lifts your spirits. Your body craves sunlight at a cellular level, especially as you age. Many of us become increasingly indoor bound as years pass, missing one of nature's most powerful health interventions. As we grow older, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight exposure, yet our need for this crucial vitamin increases. This creates a perfect storm where the demographic that needs vitamin D most gets it least. Vitamin D isn't just about bone health, though that's critical for preventing fractures. It's fundamental to immune function, muscle strength, mood regulation, and even cognitive performance. Without adequate levels, you become vulnerable to a cascade of health concerns that can dramatically impact your quality of life. Joint pain that you might attribute to normal aging, decreased muscle strength making daily activities harder. Even that seasonal depression that seems to hit harder each year, all might be connected to insufficient sunlight exposure. The beauty of this intervention is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need expensive equipment or memberships. Just 10 to 15 minutes of direct sunlight several times weekly can make a remarkable difference. Take your morning coffee outside on the porch, read the newspaper by a sunny window, garden, walk around the block, or simply sit outdoors observing nature. These brief moments reconnect you with the natural rhythms that have sustained human health for millennia. While protecting your skin with sunscreen for extended exposure is wise, those short daily doses of unfiltered sunlight are like medicine for your entire system, boosting your energy, stabilizing your mood, strengthening your bones, and reminding your body's internal clock of its natural rhythms. This simple habit costs nothing yet pays immeasurable dividends in how you feel daily. The beauty of this intervention is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need expensive equipment or memberships. Just 10 to 15 minutes of direct sunlight several times weekly can make a remarkable difference. Take your morning coffee outside on the porch, read the newspaper by a sunny window, garden, walk around the block, or simply sit outdoors observing nature. These brief moments reconnect you with the natural rhythms that have sustained human health for millennia. While protecting your skin with sunscreen for extended exposure is wise, those short daily doses of unfiltered sunlight are like medicine for your entire system, boosting your energy, stabilizing your mood, strengthening your bones, and reminding your body's internal clock of its natural rhythms. This simple habit costs nothing, yet pays immeasurable dividends in how you feel daily. Fourth, strengthen your legs with simple exercises. Have you noticed your legs don't carry you with the same confidence they once did? This isn't inevitable decline, it's often just underused muscles communicating their neglect. As we age, many of us unconsciously begin moving less, creating a downward spiral. Decreased activity leads to muscle weakness, which makes movement more difficult, which further reduces activity. Before long, activities you once performed without thought, climbing stairs, rising from low chairs, walking distances, become challenging obstacles. The good news? Muscle responds to stimulus at any age. Whether you're 55 or 85, your muscles maintain the remarkable ability to adapt and strengthen when properly challenged. You don't need intense workouts or gym equipment, just consistent, appropriate movement that respects your current abilities while gradually expanding them. Chair squats, where you practice standing up and sitting down while controlling the movement, strengthen the crucial muscles needed for independence. Heel raises while holding a countertop, improve the calf strength essential for balance and walking. Even seated leg lifts, which can be done while watching television, activate core stabilizing muscles that protect your back and improve posture. The key isn't pushing to exhaustion but rather consistent daily effort. 5 minutes of focused leg exercises daily will transform your mobility more effectively than an occasional hour-long workout. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about maintaining the fundamental movements that define independence. Standing up, walking confidently, climbing stairs, and navigating your environment without fear of falling. Every small effort rebuilds not just muscle tissue but also the neural pathways that coordinate movement. Your body brilliantly responds to the demands you place on it, so make those demands thoughtfully and consistently. The strength you build today becomes the independence you enjoy tomorrow. Finally, discover the transformative power of yoga or Tai Chi. As we accumulate life wisdom, our bodies face new physical challenges. Stiffness replaces flexibility, balance becomes precarious, and movements that once came naturally now require concentration. This isn't just physical. It affects our confidence and emotional well-being. Many begin to move less precisely when they should be moving more but differently. This is where the ancient practices of yoga and Tai Chi, offer a modern solution to aging gracefully. What makes these movement disciplines so perfectly suited for aging bodies? Unlike high-impact exercises that can stress joints, yoga and Tai Chi emphasize controlled, flowing movements that simultaneously build strength, enhance flexibility, and improve balance, the three physical qualities most crucial for independent aging. These practices don't demand physical prowess. They meet you exactly where you are, whether you're athletic or have significant limitations. Beyond the physical benefits, these practices offer something increasingly precious as we age: mindfulness. The deliberate breathing and focused attention quiet the anxious mind, reduce stress hormones, and activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and recovery mode. Just 10 minutes daily of gentle flowing movements, coordinated with breath, can significantly reduce pain, improve sleep quality, enhance cognitive function, and elevate mood. You don't need special equipment or large spaces. A chair, a small clear area, and comfortable clothing are all that's required. Start with simple seated poses, if standing is challenging, or gentle standing flows if mobility allows. The beauty of these practices is their scalability. They grow with you as your abilities expand. Whether it's the mindful precision of Tai Chi or the gentle stretching of yoga, these ancient arts offer modern aging bodies exactly what they need: movement without strain, strength without struggle, and balance in both body and mind. In a culture fixated on anti-aging, these practices offer something more valuable: the ability to age powerfully, with grace, dignity, and joy. These 5 simple practices, prioritizing sleep, breaking sitting habits, embracing sunlight, strengthening your legs, and exploring mind-body movement, aren't complicated or expensive. They don't require special equipment or massive time commitments. What they do require is consistency, and the belief that how you feel isn't predetermined by your age. Your body responds to how you treat it at every stage of life. The small choices you make daily aren't just habits, they're investments in your future vitality. Which of these practices will you begin incorporating today? Your future self is counting on the decisions you make right now. Remember, it's never about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. If you have gained insight from this video, please take a moment to subscribe. If you know someone who may benefit from this video, please share. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we will see you in the next video.